how can we learn from and utilize nature in order to build more sustainable cities in a context of climate change? And how can nature help cities adapt to increasing climate extremes and variability like floods, changes in temperatures, heat waves, windstorms, and landslides? Cities need concrete answers, guidance, and planning tools. To do so, cities look for new ways to learn from each other and work towards closer cooperation between academia, the private sector, as well as citizens. This is why we created the City-to-City Learning Lab on nature-based planning and adaptation. It's a transdisciplinary project with an approach that is very different to conventional projects. It is based on the identified local needs of municipalities and a mutual desire for an increased exchange of knowledge. Accordingly, the project aims and activities were jointly developed by all project participants. We come together for mutual learning and knowledge co-creation. Together, we analyze, compare, and learn from the integration of nature-based approaches for climate change adaptation in the daily planning practices of municipalities. We look into related barriers and drivers, like stakeholder involvement, collaboration between city and its citizens, policies and governance structures. We analyze how to overcome existing barriers and how to tap into existing potentials. To do this, a specific activity or project in each municipality is analyzed step by step from the project idea throughout detailed planning, procurement, implementation, maintenance, and follow-up. The City-to-City Learning Lab allows us to learn from each other in an engaging process, and importantly, it creates trust that opens up for new ideas and pathways towards sustainability.
The project we are analyzing in Höganäs is the redevelopment of a park called Folkparken. We wanted to densify the area while at the same time securing and improving some of the area's natural and recreational values. The redevelopment of the park is in line with the municipality's development goals that are stated in the comprehensive plan and in the city's urban vision. Our goal is that at least half of all new buildings in Höganäs is developed within the existing urban area. Our project has aimed to compensate the impacts of the densification by securing and improving some of the area's green and recreational values. For example, the remaining park was improved by increasing the quality and diversity of the vegetation, and green solutions like retention ponds were used for water treatment. For example, to solve the water management in a sustainable manner, it was the combination of a strong political will and a strong knowledge base that made it possible. All the developments in the area were based on an assessment of the cultural and natural values. This assessment then laid the foundation for the planning work and the integration of nature-based solutions. I believe that the current lack of a general working approach is the biggest challenge for integrating nature-based solutions into the planning process. There are no clear mechanisms, structures, or processes for this purpose, and there is also a lack of national legislation on nature-based solutions. If we had better national policies and legislations, it would make it easier for us at the municipal level to consider ecosystem services and nature-based solutions. This would make it easier for us to address climate change impacts and other urban challenges. This form of cooperation allows us to learn from each other, and it also allows us to link research and practice. We have different backgrounds and knowledge that we bring together to better integrate the issues of nature-based solution and climate change adaptation in municipal planning. The discussions we have had are of immediate relevance for my daily work, and it has really motivated me to push nature-based solution and climate adaptation further.